about me. Can so we'll start one by one about you all. Okay, let's start with the Sagar. Sagar, you there? Sagar, can you hear me? Who? Nobody can hear me?
Sir, we can hear you.
Sir,
Okay, Aditya is there. Arjun?
Yeah, I am here. Can I give my introduction?
Uh, sure. Let's start with Arjun then. Yeah.
Am I audible?
Yes, yes, you're audible, Arjun.
Okay. I am Arasu. My full name is Arjun Trinaval. I shortly called as Arasu. I work with the Air India as general manager. We are going for the we already have the SAP ECC and SRM. We are working on that one. Now we are going for the SAP HANA implementation. So this was the opportunity for me to listen about the how we can go about the implementation and what are the features which are available in SAP HANA which is not available in ECC.
Okay, Arjun, how many years experience you have?
Uh, right now I have around 10 years experience with SAP ECC.
As a functional consultant?
No, I am a end user. I am a business user.
Oh, okay. Fine, Arjun. You want to switch to functional consultant,
Yeah,
your career. Okay. Where you belong, Arjun?
I am belong to Gurgaon.
Guru. Okay, Arjun. Yeah, nice to meet you, Arjun.
Yeah, this from my side also. It's nice to interact with you, and I hope I can earn something from this session.
Sure. We'll drive this session as per the students in this session only. Okay,
Okay,
whatever
thank you,
the
thank you.
requirement I have, same way I will drive this session. Okay,
Okay, thank you very much.
thank you, thank you. Next, coming to Aditya, you there?
A very good afternoon, sir.
A very good afternoon.
My name is Aditya and I belong to
Mm-hmm.
Pune, Maharashtra. Currently, I'm working in Karnataka with a leading MNC named AG&T.
Mm-hmm.
And I have been using SAP HANA for last 1.5 years, but
Okay,
as an end user.
all right, good.
And I'm very much interested in pursuing my career in SAP
Mm-hmm.
HANA as a consultant.
Okay, nice
My
to hear you, Aditya.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for your intro.
Thank you, sir.
Next, moving to Vinay, you there?
Yes. Hi, my name is Vinay. I have overall 15 years of experience in SAP Ariba. To
Mm-hmm.
coming to I only know ME23 and XK03. Apart from that, I have not used Only to check
Mm-hmm.
PO and vendor, I have used DCC. But I want to know, without knowing can I get trained on HANA or not?
Yeah. You know
Yeah.
Ariba already, right? It's
Yes.
Ariba or SAP Ariba you worked on.
Yes.
Which one? Ariba or SAP Ariba?
SAP Ariba.
All right. So you didn't had the interfaces with SAP?
Yes. That's what I'm only to check the PO is interfaced in
PO
ECC. I
created
will,
or not? That's it
yeah,
only.
yeah.
Okay.
That's why I mean ME23 and vendor is there or not. I will check using XK03. Apart from this, I have not used
All right, Vinay. You'll
Yeah,
get a glimpse of brief. Okay,
yeah,
not glimpse. Very brief on MM
yeah.
and the configuration as well. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Vinay, for your intro.
Thank you.
Where you belong, Vinay?
I'm from Vishakhapatnam.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fine. Thanks, Vinay. Next, moving to Sandeep. You there?
Yeah, I'm there. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, Sandeep. Yeah, tell me.
Yeah. Hi. Good afternoon, everyone. My Sandeep. I have total 7 years of experience into SAP MM, working on ECC platform. So I would just want to upgrade onto the HANA platform and the implementation projects. I'm basically
Okay,
I belong from Hyderabad.
okay, Sandeep. Nice to talk to you.
Nice to be.
We'll see, Sandeep, if you're looking only for S4,
Yes.
um, then this, I mean, I'm saying it frankly, this won't be the best, okay? Because I will be teaching from scratch.
Okay.
Then I'll move to the advanced topics, S4.
No problem. I'll upgrade. I just want to upgrade them skills also, like from
Okay,
basic,
okay,
because
yeah, yeah.
due to the
You'll be
work
doing
and
S4.
everything, sometimes I'm
Mm-hmm.
forgetting the basics parts.
Okay, okay.
Hello, I'm audible.
Yeah, thanks, Sandeep.
Thank you.
Just a minute. Thanks, Sandeep.
Thank you, Abhishek.
Next, moving to Kastub. Kastub, am I spelling it correctly?
Yes, Kaustubh Rajwarkar. Hi, I
Kaustub.
have 20 years. Hello, is my voice
Hmm.
audible?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I'm from Mumbai. I have nearly 20 plus years experience in implementing ERP projects. SAP S4 HANA I implemented from couple. Then I have joined a recent retail firm with ECT. So I would like to understand MM. I implemented FICO in stop retail.
Kaustub,
So,
we can't hear you. I mean, I can't hear you. So,
hello,
what? Yeah, you have how many years of experience?
20 years of experience.
Okay.
Out of
As a
that,
function.
3 years, yeah, 3 years
Uh,
experience in S4 HANA in FICO,
mhm.
not in MM.
Okay, okay.
I want to learn MM, so that is the reason why I enrolled.
Okay, okay. Yeah, nice to meet you all.
Thank you.
Thanks, thank you, Kaustub. Uh, yeah, Suresh, you there?
Yeah, hi Abhishek.
Hi, Suresh.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm doing good, thanks. How are you?
I'm good.
Tell me, Suresh, about
Nothing,
yourself.
just yeah,
Mm-hmm.
myself. I'm Suresh. I hold my MBA and uh, I completed my 6 month course SAP MM module ECC 6.0.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any experience. I would like to go for the upgradation S4 HANA.
Okay, okay. So you have idea on SAP MM?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, okay, okay,
ECC
okay.
6.0. I stuck in the
Hmm.
material master.
Right, right. So did you try with that training in the market for the jobs?
Yeah, just I completed my 6 month course. Actually, they said 4 months, but in 2020, I learned in 2020. So
Okay.
there after that 6 month, uh, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't try
Okay,
anywhere,
okay.
but I had experience in the backend process, SAP data processing,
Mm-hmm. Okay,
SAP
okay,
HR payroll system.
okay. Got it. So where you belong, Suresh?
I belongs to Hyderabad, Telangana.
Oh, Hyderabad. Okay, okay.
Yeah,
I'm from
such a
also
beautiful
Hyderabad.
place.
Yeah, I'm also from Hyderabad.
Oh, great, great. Thank you. Nice talking to
Thank
you.
you, Suresh. Nice talking to you too.
Yep,
Uh,
same.
Pintu, I spelling it correctly. Pintu, you there? Pintu.
Hi sir, I'm audible.
Yes, yes,
Hello.
yes, yes. You're audible. Tell me.
Sir, I having experience in. My name is Pintu Kumar. I have completed BCA. Okay, and I have and having experience of 3 years in SAP MM and WM consultant. And right now I'm implementing WM. Okay, in Fujifilm company. and I have a little bit knowledge of SAP MM HANA. Okay, I also work something on HANA like BP and ML configuration and all. So I know all. I mean, I have a little knowledge about this. Nothing else.
Hmm. Okay. Okay, Pinto. Okay. So you already have how many years experience as a functional consultant you have?
Sir, 3 years in SAP
3 years.
WM and MM consultant. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Where you belong, Pinto?
Yeah. Sir, I belong from West Bengal.
Okay. Okay. Thanks, Pinto.
Yeah.
Nice talking to you. Thank you. Rituja, can you hear me? Rituja Kulkarni. Hello, Rituja. Okay. Okay, Rani, please check with Rituja if she is available or what happened. Maybe she has some difficulties. Fine. So, without wasting much time, and let's start the demo. Um, I'm sharing my screen. So, I'm not sure if you got the course content or not. So, this is the course content I'll be sharing with you. Fine. So, see, if anybody here are only looking for S4 HANA changes, then I would say, I mean, you know very well on ECC and you are only looking for S4 HANA changes, then this would not be the best class. Okay, as I said, this here I'll be teaching from the scratch. Of course, in S4 HANA system, of course, we'll be going through S4 HANA's few changes, but not all, because uh, the is itself a ocean. Is a very ocean, and to cover every topic, it's very difficult. But in the course content, I have listed every topic of Okay, 80% of or 90% of course content are there in my list. However, I'll be teaching from 1 to 10, all right, which covers the core of SAP S4 HANA MM or the procurement, whatever you call. The core of will be covering definitely. So if we get the time, then we cover other topics like S4 HANA topics, okay, or other topics of Okay, now because we have only 35 to 40 hours, beyond that it's very difficult. Beyond 40 hours, right? Nobody will show interest. We lose interest. So that's why I kept between 35 to 40. So what you'll
Uh,
be getting from this course? Yeah, go ahead.
Abhishek,
Somebody
Abhishek Sen,
tell me,
Abhishek Sen, can you
tell me.
record this session, and after the session complete, we will share the recording to mail so I can
Yeah, it's
do
recording.
the practice over that.
Yeah, it's recording, Pedro.
I'm asking to record all the session. Thank
Yeah,
you.
you will be getting all the recordings. Okay, in the class you
Over
will
the
be
mail,
getting
right?
as for HANA books. Yeah, even certification ebooks.
Okay,
Okay,
that's good. Thank you, sir. Okay,
okay, you will be getting all the classes recording. You will be getting ebooks. You'll be getting as for HANA ebook, I mean, and you'll be getting certification ebooks as well, which help you for preparing certifications.
okay, sir.
Abhishek sir,
And yeah, go ahead.
quick question, sir. Like, yeah, how long it takes time? It's a 1 hour session?
This is a demo. This
Yeah,
is demo. This will be more
all
30 minutes. I'll take
more
30
30
minutes
minutes.
more. Yeah.
Okay, only 30 minutes.
Demo. It's not real
Demo
class.
only.
Yeah, demo only.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. So, so what you will be getting from this, from my course, at the end, you'll understand uh, why companies using SAP. Okay, you'll understand the core of MM, the core functionalities of MM. See, you will search company code in Google, you will get it, the definition of company code or the definition of metal master. You'll get it. There are many links to read on middle master. But I will be teaching you on or with real time examples, not simple definitions or what, nothing. I'll teaching you with you real time examples, ample of real time examples, okay, that I have gathered over the last 11 years. Ample of examples. I'll be not teaching with the definitions, anything like that. Fine, that you'll get in the ebooks or Google, you'll get it. So, what is very much important in SAP, right? You have to understand the things from a business perspective. Okay, it means business requirement perspective. So that is the functional consultant. How the functional consultant should think is they should able to map the business requirements to SAP ERP system. Okay, I'll give a simple example. This is one of the way of thinking of functional consultant, and this is the most important, the mindset. This most important mindset a functional consultant should have. Of course, other things like analysis, like if issue has come, incident has raised, production issue has come, incident is raised, you have to analyze why the issue has come, why the error has come. That's again different. Analysis is also one more important thing. The most important is you should able to map the business requirements to the SAP ERP system. So for that you have to understand the business. You also have to understand the SAP system. Correct. For example, mm, I'll give a simple example. Like you purchase a you buy chicken, right? Chicken. You go and buy chicken. In what kgs? In kgs. Correct. 1 kg, 100 rupees. Now, so what happens? Some companies or the chicken shop, how they buy the chicken? Okay, they when the chicken shop wants to buy the chicken, right? The hen, they want to buy the hens. Correct. How they buy? Any idea? I'll tell you. So they will ask in 100 quantity, hundreds of hens they ask. They cannot ask in kg, right? 100 quantity they'll ask. So the 100 hens, 100 hen, they will buy. Now, when they pay to that to whomever they bought from, called vendor, let's say vendor, how they pay? The vendor tells you buying from 100 quantity, however, you have to pay me in kgs. So 100 quantity, okay, belongs to 200 kgs, let's say, or 150 kgs. So per kg here would be 90 rupees because it's not real. Uh, this contains with skin and all, right? So 90 rupees. So how do this is the payment, this is the pay I do, this is the buy I do. Correct. I buy in 100 quantity, I pay in kgs to the vendor. Getting the point? So, do my SAP system accommodate this kind of conversion? This is a conversion, correct? do my SAP system helps me or accommodate this kind of conversion? Do I have it? Or I'll give a simple other example. You know the electrical wires, right? The small wires that can that joints in semiconductor devices. You play with this semiconductor chips, right? Small wires you have. I'll show you in the. Hmm, I forgot that name. Where is it? Yes. Okay, let's say you want this bundle is there, right? This bundle. You want 1 meter. Okay, the shopkeeper will give you to the customers 1 meter, but the vendor, whoever the shop you bought from, can he buy in 1 or 2 meters? No, he buys in packet. Correct? Yes or no? He has to buy in the packets. The wire bundle he has to buy, which cost 100 rupees per bundle. But when he sells, there is a different picture. So he cannot buy in 1 meter or 2 meters because nobody will sell. You have to buy in 100 in bundles. But the inventory he keeps in what? Meters, 100 meters. In inventory, let's say in the Excel, he'll keep, I have wire bundle of 100 meters because he sells in 1 or 2 meters. But when he buys in packets, 1 packet or 2 packet. So one packet here, I mean, 1 packet equal to 100 meters. When I buy in packet. When I sell in meters. So do my system, SAP system accommodate such kind of uh, requirements or not? So yes, we do have, so that we need to understand that some of you, with this example, some of you might um, not understand what I'm saying, but let me explain you very clearly. So this is a purchase order. The shopkeeper buys from the vendor with a quantity each. Let's say wire bundle. He buys from a company ABC for a wire bundle. You forgot rest all. Okay. So one bundle is equal to 100 rupees. One bundle each. EA means each. One bundle cost 100 rupees. He buys from a company ABC. Now, but he do not want to. He also wants to know how many meters a bundle has, because that way only he will sell to us, right? How many how many meters does a bundle has? So that you can maintain here. Let's say kgs. Your meter is not there. I mean, let's see, is there or not? Kgs. Let's say kgs. Then let's put kgs. So 100 kgs. So 100 kgs is one bundle. So in my inventory, when I will in my inventory in my books it will show 100 kgs. I'm buying one quantity, but when I receive this, I will get in my books it will show 100 kgs. So did anybody understand or anybody having doubt here? If you're not understood, that's all fine. I will I'll I will I mean take another example, very basic example, and I'll explain you. So what from these examples I want to one more point you want to understand is this is how I teach. I'll teach you with real-time examples, business examples. This is very real
Abhishek,
example. Go ahead,
yeah,
somebody. Yeah,
sorry, this is Sandeep from this side. Sorry, Abhishek, disturbing. So it is upon the conversion factor, right? In the meter
yeah,
must have to maintain it. Yeah.
conversion factor. You have to maintain it. Okay. So this is how the client or business asks you, hey, I will purchase in one packet, but I want to have uh, the other conversion quantity as well in kgs or meters to be stored in my books, in my system. Yes, you can store in your system like this while purchasing, while doing a PO. So did all understand my requirement and the example, I mean, explanation? Please feel free. Only when you
Yes.
interact, and I'll understand how should I teach you all.
Yes. Yes, Abhishek, understood. So for
Yes, and
this, this will impact on the batch sample also, right, Abhishek? The batch
What is
sample,
that?
how we put it?
What is it coming in?
Batch sample, like for the subcontracting process, we'll have the batch samples, right?
Subcontracting process, batch sample.
Yep.
Batch sample is a free
Yeah.
goods that you have to
Yes. Yes.
this.
Yes.
Where is it? Yeah, again that is a different example, right? It's
Okay.
again a different example. This one you have to check. Okay.
Understood, Abhishek.
Okay.
Mr. Abhishek, we could understand this one because we have been using it in our regular practice also. But the way
Oh,
you
great.
have been, giving the example from the real product, so that is very unique. That is one thing
Yeah.
I can appreciate you. Otherwise, people
Okay.
will just tell, but you are just taking the example, live examples from the Google, and you are showing that how it can be converted. That was the only thing which you have been doing it. Thank you for this.
Thank you, Vinay. So, did all understand my example? Thanks, Arjun, Vinay, Sandeep for responding. Aditya, Pintu, Suresh, Kaustubh. Yes, yeah,
Sir, understood the example. With
great,
this, we'll be able to maintain our inventory as well.
great. Yes. So, the two things here buy and maintain inventory. I buy in some quantity, but I maintain inventory in different quantity. That is where you need to understand. Okay. But yeah, I mean, two very new who has just passed out from somebody who just passed out from a degree. Who is that? Pintu. Pintu have some experience, 3 years. Vinay, a Kosab. Well, fine. What is it? Kausab told I have understood. Thanks, Kausab. Vinay, you there?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I am not a degree pass out here.
Okay, sorry about that.
No, I
So you
understood.
understand?
Sorry. Yes, yes.
Okay, great. So fine. So let's take another example and in the demo session, we'll start with the topic purchase requisition (PR). I'm just randomly taking. If anybody have anything in your mind that you want to understand this topic, you can pick. As anybody has any topic that you want to understand?
Sir, RFQ.
RFQ. Okay, great. RFQ. So the full form of RFQ to everyone is requirement. What is it? Quotation. Request for quotation. Okay, what is this RFQ? So you know MM, right? MM is all about buying, purchasing, material management. S4 HANA material management or sourcing procurement. The new name S4 HANA sourcing and procurement is all about, mainly is about purchasing. There are um, um, other things in MM. The main is procurement, buying. Like the other parts of MM are master data, maintaining master data, your invoicing. Okay, these all are also there, major factors. Uh, One of the major is the buying. How I can buy or record that transaction in the SAP system. Why companies would record the transaction? Why the company required the system? Can anybody tell? Why your company required SAP or any ERP system in that case? Why company required ERP system? Can anybody tell why they required ERP system?
To
Sir,
maintain the data.
company.
Mhm.
Sir, to maintain the data as well as to keep all the records of what they are buying and everything. Like we get it in a dump. Otherwise, we have to keep many people's, and SAP is a software where it's not necessary that a person sitting in Chennai can see the storage, like warehouse, anything, any data of a
Yeah,
person sitting in
good,
Hyderabad. A company can operate from a single place.
good,
It's not
right? That's
necessary for
good.
a person to move everywhere.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, 2 points I'll take from you. That is, yeah, two things Aditya was telling is SAP or is a central system. Okay, SAP is a central system. This is what Aditya was telling, and record, record. So you do not require many people. If you do not record, or if you do not have a system, you will require many people to do those things. Even though you put, that will be not mm, uh, good end results. They will not get good end results. Record the things, and it is a central system. What do you mean by central system? Person doing at in Chennai some transaction, okay, person sitting at New Delhi can see that what transaction it is created. Your manager sitting in New Delhi, you you are in Chennai, so you created a purchase order. Your manager can see the purchase order. You no need to take a screenshots or do send email and etc. Your manager can immediately open and see it. Central system. Inventory can be visible all over across these systems. Person sitting in US can see the inventory levels in India. Okay, what is inventory levels available in Chennai, in New Delhi? That way he can plan there. You no need to give updates to him. Central system. Record the things. A part of Aditya, can anybody tell us what else you can achieve with the ERP or SAP systems?
we cannot manipulate the data, and
Okay, yeah, cannot manipulate the data. Good. Even though you manipulate, it'll show you who created who did what, called
yes,
governance.
yes,
Governance. We have a governance adhered in the system. Security. Governance or security, you tell. So every company has many policies, correct? So this the company buys with certain amount from the market, correct? It's very that should be very uh, transparent, okay, and no corruption, let's say, right? So for that you need a system, okay. When you buy certain things from a company side, they have certain policies. It should be in the system. The purchase order should be printed out with the stamp of your company logo, correct? This all is their company policies. So all that policies governance can be adhered in your ERP system. To adhere that, you need the system. Okay. Now, what else? Anybody? It helps you in planning. For example, Apple iPhone, they want to manufacture in the month of October. They have high demand of iPhones. September, they have a release. October, November, December, they have high demand. So they analyze that, yeah, the next year, October, November, my demand of iPhones will be 1 million devices per month, let's say. So to manufacture 1 million of iPhone devices, system can tell you when to procure, what inventory levels you should have, the displays, the batteries, the iPhone chassis, the iPhone body, or whatever raw material you need, how much levels of inventory you should have, and what time you should have that inventory in which place. All this planning it can suggest you. System will tell you. So it helps you in the planning. Now you have a tax. Another example why you need ERP system. You have a tax. You have a GST. In India we have a GST, right? In China we call golden tax. In US follows tax only. The name of them is tax only. And so every country has a different tax systems. They have a different tax systems. So SAP has all these tax systems in the I mean, you can activate all these kinds of tax systems per country wise. Okay, so again that is a different chapter. So I'll give one example of GST. When you purchase, I'll give an example. So we have a tax, right? What is that? CGST, SGST. Another is IGST. Okay. When this is applicable? When you buy within state. When you buy between states. You know this? If not, I'll explain. So, so if you purchase an item from a different state, then these two tax will be come into the picture. Sorry, when you purchase some items within a state, you belong to Hyderabad, Telangana. You're buying some items from different state of Telangana, from Vishakhapatnam. Sorry, Vishakhapatnam belongs to Andhra Pradesh. Warangal. Warangal and Hyderabad belongs to Telangana. If you're purchasing within cities of Telangana, you have this kind of GST will applicable. If you're buying an item from New Delhi or Chennai, different state, You belongs to Hyderabad, you're buying items from Chennai, then this is the GST applicable. And we have a different GSTs, correct? We have 18% for all services. Okay, we have 5%, I guess, for hotel services. I guess many are there. 5, 24, 12, 8. These are different kinds of GSTs are in place. Now you cannot remember all these factors every time when you buy. Very tough, right? It will take hours to calculate. 18% of what, 18% of what. So many factors will be there. But SAP can automatically calculate these values, and it automatically can derive whether this is applicable or this is applicable. Automatically it can derive and show you in your purchase order what is a percentage. So today also when you go to hotels or when you go to retail shop, automatically the tax is coming in your bill. The shopkeeper put what is 18% or 5%. Do he keep? Do he put that? No. System will automatically put that values and give in your invoice billing. So that is why you need a system to suggest you or not suggest, to auto populate the values. Many more intelligence. The system have that intelligence to do that. Now, so now you got a brief on why you need SAP system, why a company needs SAP system and all, right? Now coming to the topic RFQ. Now, what is RFQ? What happens is when you want to buy an item, I'll give you a simple example. When you want to buy an phone, mobile phone, what you do? How do you start buying a mobile phone? You will have a price range. Okay, I want to buy 30,000, 20,000 mobile. Good. You go and research in YouTube what is the best mobiles for 20,000. Great. You got some devices. Then you go and see in different platforms. In which platform I'll get a best price? Amazon, Flipkart, etc platforms you go and check, right? So what this activity is called? This is sourcing. You can call sourcing. You research in the market, correct? You research in the market through your trusted channels like YouTube, and you go to different vendors like Amazon, Flipkart. Your Amazon, Flipkart, you can call them as a vendor. You go to them and see who gives me best price, right? So um, now similarly in in here also, I mean in companies also they do very similar kind of things, but they do very in a streamlined manner, very transparent manner, and having all governance rules adhered. Fine, but at the end they're doing this same thing. They're researching, they're asking vendors, etc. They're doing at the end, they're doing the same thing. So um, RFQ means asking to the vendor what is the best price you can give, and what can you deliver this many goods or items for by this date. Okay, RFQ means you asking what is the best price you can give me. Got it? That is RFQ. Like you go and check in Amazon, you go and check in Flipkart, what is the best price I get. Similarly, in SAP on ERP system, RFQ is the point thing, a document where you can ask to the vendors what is the best price you can give me for this item. Now, how that works in SAP. Okay, Amazon, Flipkart, you understood. Very simple. I go and set check. But how here it works? So what the procurement team uh, or the buyer do is they create RFQ documents. So these are all documents. PR is a document, PO is a document, RFQ is a document. These are documents. They create a document or you call transaction, let's say transaction. They create a RFQ document or transaction in SAP system with deadline date by when you should respond. You should, I'm telling to the vendor, you should respond by this date. Okay. These things, let's skip for now. Now, what is that item or the material you're asking? You want to know the price. So this is some item. I want this in 100 quantity. Okay. I want, and this is a different screen. So these all are screens. So one of the important thing in learning SAP is you should get friendly with the screens. I'll also teach you how to get friendly with the screens. What is the screens? There are many screens, many buttons, many fields will be there in SAP. No need to worry about that. I'll teach you. Okay. So for now, we'll understand high level. So I'm also giving the details like by when I need this. I need to be by December, sorry, what is this? July 31st to be delivered. And you have to respond to me by this month end. Two dates. You have to respond to me by this date. You have to, and you have to deliver next month. I want this much quantity next month. So I have given him the basic details. Okay, like material. What is the material I required? How much quantity I required? When I required? That's it. To the vendor. Now the vendor details you provide here. To which vendor? To Amazon. You're asking to Amazon or you're asking to Flipkart. To whom you're asking? Sorry. Let's say I'm asking to some X vendor, company ABC. I'm asking these details to company ABC. So once you save, a document is created. This is in your system. It is created. Now you can take the printout of this document and send via post, or you can electronically, if your system and your vendor Amazon or Flipkart or what a company ABC here are connected, you can electronically send to them this document. So this is the document created in your system. You have to send to him, right? Correct. You have to send to him. You can take a print and send to him. That is one way. Or you can drop email, the soft copy, okay, seeking the details, or you can send electronically to him. Fine. So once you get a response from him saying, hey, this is the rate, and yes, I can restore details. So once he responds, okay, to the email or through post or electronically, if it is electronically, it will update automatically in this document. Let's say he responded to me over the call, okay, over the email, over the post, some channel. When he responds, what I told, I'm asking the price. So for that RFQ document, for the document, what is the rate he was telling? In the email, I got some 1,000 per piece, and he told the delivery date can be 8, something like this. So all this you can maintain again, you will maintain again with the easy responses. So that is called quotation. He quoted us with this rupees and save it. So I got, this is how the RFQ and quotation works. We have many more things in RFQ and quotation. I have explained in only in brief. So clear now? So I have recorded the transaction of the vendor here. Hmm? It helps me to store the values. Now how it will help me? Now I no need to remember 1,000 rupees. When I create a purchase order, when I buy from this vendor, right, automatically 1,000 rupees will suggest me. I no need to give it there again when I do a real purchase. Understanding? Any doubt?
No, sir, understood.
Okay. Anybody having any other doubts? Okay.
For this RFQ, we'll maintain output condition because Abhishek,
Sorry.
for
Come
this
again.
RFQ will maintain output condition or how the electronic will be sent to directly to his system.
Output. So we have something called output. How it can send electronically? We have various ways. So we have something called messages, output. Very important topic. Okay. We have output. So output is where you can. So for example, I take an output. So this is the medium. You want to take a printout of this document. You want to do a fax. You want to send through iDoc. Okay, electronically. You want to send it electronically. This is the way.
Okay, okay.
Take a printout. Let's say I want to take a printout. Okay, I save this. Take a printout.
ME9F is for purchase orders.
ME9P or N. ME9P.
ME9F.
9F. Right. F. Yeah. 9F. 9F. It's for purchase orders. So we have to change the
Yes.
application to. INF 4F it should be then. It doesn't exist. Okay, fine. We can also do
Yep.
from here. So here we will have this document. Processed. Why not showing? Uh,
No worries, Abhishek. Understood.
Understood, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That is output is a one option to take the print or fax or whatever. So, anybody else having doubt? I think. Yes, indeed. Okay, yeah, got it. So this I'll show you display message or output message processed, then display message trial print. Show you trial print. It is not configured. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this is where this is sample dummy output. This is what all the terms will be there. 100 pieces I want, etc, etc, etc. You take this printout or download this soft copy and send to him. Okay. If nobody have any doubts, we can wind up the demo. Anybody having any doubts?
Sir, I had a doubt.
Go ahead.
Like
Tell me.
you have shown, sir, what I'm doing is I'm an end user. I'm working as an end user.
Mhm.
And how will this course help me become a consultant?
See,
Can you please tell me that?
yeah, you learn configuration, you'll understand, you learn config. So you'll understand the MM transactions, processes, okay, P2P cycles. So that is what I'm asking you. I told you. What is SAP functional consultant? It's not only the configuration. You have to understand the system. Why this field is there? Why this transaction is there? What purposes I can use this transaction? As end user, you will understand one functionality of it. But as a functional consultant, you have to understand the other functionalities of that transaction. You might be creating PR only, let's say, for middle master. You can create PR for STOs. You can create PR for materials. You can create PR for services. You can create PR without middle master. You can create PR for subcontracting. Correct. So this is what you need to understand. Getting the point?
Yes, sir.
So
I'm getting the
the
point.
business will fire you lots of questions to you. You should able to answer at least 70% of it. The business will ask you, can I create a PR of STO? Do you have an answer for it? Do you have an answer for it? Can I create a single document of RFQ for all the vendors? Do you have an answer for it? This is not a configuration. or maybe configuration. So the RFQ document I created, this is a document I created, right? The same document can I send to 10 vendors, or can I create a peer of STO kind? So that we learn here. Okay, it's the same peer you will be seeing, but what I can do with this peer, what all things I can do with this peer, why this peer is there, you'll understand. And obviously the configuration, what all configuration touch points for the each of these transactions or rest all right. Anybody else having doubts? Okay, see
Abhishek,
you all. Yeah,
yeah.
tell me, Sandeep.
Sorry, just can you show us the course content once? That's I think
Okay,
same same course content they have shared. I'm not sure.
yeah.
So you will be covering cutover activities also, Abhishek. Like,
No. Cutover activities, those all we don't have time, Sandeep.
okay, okay,
We'll have basics and core concepts of SAP, first of all,
okay,
and the
okay,
configuration, obviously. Okay,
yeah,
so the documentations, kind understanding, all those, I can have separate class on that. Okay, but
okay,
I can not here.
oh, okay, Abhishek. Yeah. So when
I'll,
means like what is the timings of the classes, Abhishek? Means what would be the
we
weekend or
will
weekdays?
discuss offline, Sandeep. Maybe
Okay,
Rani will
okay,
communicate. Okay.
okay, okay, Abhishek.
Yeah, I'm seeing daily morning, but let's see how it works. Okay.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Abhishek.
Thank you. Thank you all. Have a great weekend. Bye bye.
Bye.
Thank you.